Hey there guys, welcome back to our channel. Okay, so let's start with EURJPY. Okay, so I'll just remove everything right. Okay, so we just start from the daily time frame, top down analysis. Okay, so first thing first, we need to identify the trend from a bigger time frame. What's happening? We need to identify our key levels. We need to identify our zones. So you connect your low points. Okay, you can connect them like this. Or I can actually cater for this point. You understand? I want to strip something like this. Then I'll group it to something like this. I'll consider that third touch as a fake out. Then right now I'm seeing a potential head and shoulder of a weekly time frame, guys. Of a weekly, you can expect something like this, then drop. You see, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a potential head and shoulder. This is the left shoulder. Let me just show you guys the left shoulder, right shoulder. Then the top is the head. Once you break the neckline, then you know that all our cells will be now valid, right? So that's it, guys. That's it. Okay, so without wasting much of that time, let's mark out our key level. So we said last time in our previous videos, we put line chart. When we are now marking all key levels, we mark out our current highest point and the current lowest point. Then we can also mark out the overall lowest point. Then we can now start hitting our new touch points. These are just areas where market has once created a big movement. Then we can also maybe create this low point over here. Understand? Basically, I might adjust, let me just adjust something like this. Lovely. I'm loving the price action over here. So then we back to candlestick, right? Then we go back to our daily time frame. So from daily, I'm seeing that okay, we've broken below our key level, which can be a sign of us going for sales of a big time frame. So just try to mark out my trend on the daily. I'm seeing that we were once creating some bit of a bullish movement, but right now this is a correction. Fine, guys, this is a correction because we're coming out of a bullish trend on a bigger time frame. So after the breakout, we expect a retest, then we expect a push to the downside. So we can just mark out this area where this one is over there. I understand, or maybe yes, we can mark out this area over there. Then upon 4 hour, seeing a nice break below retest, right? A nice break below retest of our trend line. So this was a valid entry point to the downside, valid entry point, but we missed this area. So what I'll do is I'll wait for a pullback. To our zone, then we take more sales. That's how I'm seeing EURJPY, because it's bearish alone. So guys, let me show you something which I've seen before. So right now I'm seeing that the market, when it moves in a sequence of impulse, correction, impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, then a continuation. It's kind of the same as what's happening here. You see, after an impulse, the market pulls back, after an impulse pulls back. So current price action, you are seeing that the market gives us an impulse to the downside, after an impulse, then a correction, that after an impulse, then we expect a correction, then we take off for ourselves. Okay, let's add something new over here. So let's go to something like an hourly time frame. I wanna see how the market is doing. So hourly time frame. Hourly time frame. So we can actually be expecting an entry point around this area, maybe a stop loss just above the previous high. Usually I like to put 1:2 risk to reward ratio. This is my RR but guys, you can also expect it to even drop further like this. So just keep it simple. You can also try to formulate a trend. You understand? Try to formulate a trend, then you can actually clone it like this. Understand? So we can expect that drop to the downside up to here, but we'll just keep it simple. For swing traders, they can actually ride the trend, but for day traders, we actually expect a pullback, then we take ourselves to the downside. Basically, this was for EURJPY. There's nothing much I can add on EURJPY. There's nothing much. Okay, let's talk about USDJPY. Okay, I'll just delete all the 25 prongs. So same as EURJPY, we start from a bigger time frame, right? So right now, take time to look at the chart. Don't rush to analyze. Take time. So we are seeing that the market is actually moving in an uptrend. We are seeing formation of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. There is a higher low, but currently the market is keeping up this low point, right? But we are not really sure that the market will push up or will come down. So one thing which I can actually see is that we need to identify a trend. You understand? Identify a trend. Okay, according to the weekly time frame, I'm seeing something big like this. Understand? Something big. Maybe you can clone this, right? You can clone this, then you cannot start catering for your reversal point. Maybe you can cater for the highest point, then you can cater for this point, then you can cater for this point, then you can cater for maybe there's a strong area over here, guys. I'm seeing a strong area over there. Maybe you can also cater for this point, cater for these levels, guys. These levels are so strong, so we can expect a movement in the future. Maybe this point too. Okay, let's try to cater for our levels. Let's cater for our levels. Okay, something like this, right? So let's go to our candlesticks. This is what's happening, right? Okay, let's go to our daily. Okay, let's go to our daily. Okay, so we've identified when a bullish trend, but guys, the market is actually pulling out of this very bearish trend which are ahead of here. So right now we can actually expect the market give us a retest. I think, as you can clearly see, that the market give us a retest upon the breakout. So we can expect it to complete the 90% rule. They need to reverse. Okay, for those guys who don't know the right angle strategy, we expect the market to complete something like this, where it started, where the trend started, something like this. You understand? This is it. So we expect the market to drop to fill in the zone, they need to reverse. So right now we're gonna be looking for entries. So right now I'm seeing that where we hit there's a strong point over here, strong point. I'm seeing a zone, there's a zone over here, there's a zone. So maybe we can just clone our next zone, is direct over here. So once we drop to H4, we're seeing that, okay, this is it. The market is broken out. We're actually seeing that our current price action structure, we're seeing the market has been respecting its previous lows. The market has been respecting its previous lows. So we can expect the market to just break below and retest this low point over here. Understand? Break below, retest, then we get ourselves on USDJPY. There's nothing much I can be explaining over here because we're seeing impulse and correction taking place. We are seeing impulse and correction taking place. We also try to formulate a trend. You understand? Try to formulate a trend. To the downside, we need an expansion. You understand? this, something like this. So we're expecting a retest of that zone again, then we take sales. So it seems like the JPY pairs are bearish. You can expect something like 1 to 2, something like this, but eventually the setup is going to give us sales. Understand? Break below retest, check your sales. Then should the market break above retest upon this strong level, check your buys. Breakout retest to the upside, you take your buys. Okay, so breakout retest the downside, you take your sales. Something like this. So let me try to dive deeper to M30. Okay, M30. So guys, maybe let's just make it, let's just play it safe. I'm seeing a sort of a correction, right? So let's just remove this arrow over there. Sort of a correction. I'll just treat it as a correction. So let's just wait for the correction. Then you expect a new high to be there, to be around this stop loss level. Then you take your sales to the downside. So it's gonna be more of a swing area. So TP1 can be upon the wicks, then TP2 upon trend line touch, then TP3 for swingers upon the down movement. You understand? Basically, this is the movement on the JPY pairs. Okay, let's look at, last but not least, GU. Let's look at GBPUSD. I'll just remove everything. Remove 18, 20. I'll just start from a daily, understand? So daily time frame, okay. Current structure, let's just look at this. We are seeing GBPUSD is bearish. Okay, we're having a nice structure like this. Okay, let's also try to mark out all sensitive zones. So we'll turn our line charts on, then we'll start to mark out all sensitive areas. You understand? Okay, let's try to zoom out and mark out all these chart levels. And zoom out, mark out these chart levels. This is it. So marking the chart levels. We can also mark out this strong resistance earlier, because we have failed to pass it in the past. That is a nice resistance, and right now we failed to pass it for the second time. Then you can also mark out this support area over here. Understand? Okay, on the 4-hour chart, what are we seeing? Okay, it seems like the breakout was correcting. It's consolidating, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, but I'm anticipating a sort of a bullish movement. We can use the trends in trends strategy. So we can be expecting bullish momentum from the support over there. So GBPUSD, you can be expecting some bullish momentum this week. Okay, maybe we can also just wait for the break of the correction which is happening over here. Let me just try to clone it, something like this. Breakout retest, you take your buys. You just have to wait for breakout retest of it, then take your buys to this level, then breakout retest again, take more buys to the upside. So it's more of a breakout retest, then you take your buys to this level, TP1, then TP2 to the upside. This is basically what I'm seeing. and your stop losses to be just below this area. This is it. Okay, let's go to 1 hour time. Right now I'm a bit bearish on GEO. So we just need to play it safe. Wait for a breakout test. We just need to wait for a breakout test, then end. So I guess this is the analysis for the week. That's our pace. Nonetheless, guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys learned a thing. Mpesto FX signing out.